What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming at you with more Dokkan Battle. Yes, live stream is coming back soon. I'm sorry, guys, I can't quite do it yet. Life. I apologize. I've talked about it in the previous video, so which actually may go up after this. We'll see. But here goes. We are tonight talking about the new LR Broly, or say LR, not LR. Far from. The new Super Saiyan 3 free-to-play Broly. Of course I have to say LR, because I'm just so used to the LR unit. Only LRO, and I gotta cling to it, guys. I gotta cling to it. So anyway, I digress. So, the Super Saiyan 3 Broly that just came to Global. Now, there is the summonable one, and of course, then there is the free-to-play one. We are talking tonight about the free-to-play one. Now, let's go ahead and take a look here real quick. Obviously, you need 35 of those Broly medals, but before you do that, those come from the new event. It drops 7, so it's 5 runs. It's super easy. In the event, I didn't find it hard. If you run it with Super Saiyan 3s, it's damn easy. So, that's my opinion. Or hell, Fusion Team, I tried it with my Fusion Team. My Fusion Team destroyed everything. Basically, if you have Super Saiyan 3s, it basically disables his Rampage. If you have Crit, it kills him. So, like, I two-shot Super Saiyan 3 Broly with Gogeta and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Int Gogeta. It was disgusting. So, that's how easy the event has been for me. At least me. And also remember, you're talking about an event that is supposed to come to us before categories, but now we have all these categories. So, run it with a category lead and wipe them out. And run it with your best team that has the most crit. That's pretty much my recommendation on that. So, that aside, of course I have farmed up an extra unit here. We're going to throw him into the ability system. Now, I'll show you here, in the dupe system itself, you do not need to fully awaken these guys to Super Saiyan 3 to feed them into the dupe system, obviously. It's whenever they're at the UR level. So what I've had to do is I've had to farm up another Broly. I had to awaken him to this UR state, which I tried to show you guys, but then the film screwed up, so you got what you got here. Okay? So know that he is Dokkan awakened from the other one. So it requires 3 of the original Broly medals to Dokkan him into the SSR. You have to Z-awaken your main one into the UR. So it's going to require 5 units. That's 15 medals. That's stupid easy. That's two runs and then 1 run of the 20 stam. If you can't manage that, what are you doing? This far in the game, if you can't manage that, I don't know what to tell you guys. So, real talk though. Sorry, I'm still a little under the weather myself. So now we have all of our dupe paths. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and awaken Broly to the SS3 level. And we're going to damage test him. Then we're going to put some orbs into him and damage test him. So let's take a look here real quick. And yes, I will show you. If you put all of them in here and then Dokkan him, they all stay put. Watch this. Okay. No one wants to watch all that animation. There we go. Boom! Physical, free-to-play, Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Bam! Love it. Can't get enough of it. Alright. Now, if we go back to the potential system, alright, you'll notice all of our paths are still open. Just because you Dokkan, you don't lose it. So there we go. Let's go ahead and train him up real fast. Boom, boom. Should have enough stuff to train him. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Boom. Yeah, it'll work. Using a gravity chamber for the super effect, and there we go. Boom! Alright, so finding another cell, and yes, I know mine's not Dokkan, nor is my Omega. Flame me if you want in the comment section. I wasn't intending to work on this team for a while, but hey, he dropped out of nowhere, so that's a thing. So, so instead I'm running the LR Trunks friend, and that'll actually work out in my benefit because he's going to have some good link skills with this Broly. So let's go ahead and jump in here real quick and take a look. Now, he's going to do a little bit more damage when you have him on a proper extreme team, but let's just go ahead and jump into this real fast. Just do a quick damage test, throw the orbs in him, and do one more damage test. Okay. So we have our basically our dream team, at least as far as this rotation is concerned, up for grabs. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a quick damage test on this guy and figure out what he does. Now, I don't think this Broly lowers attack, does he? Nope, just does supreme damage. Okay. But I'm going to save all that ki for Trunks, to be honest with you. Alright. Won't matter because I screwed it all up. Alright, that's alright. The only one we really care about is Broly. Past Broly, we can lose for all that really matters. Alright. What kind of damage is going to do? And bear in mind, this Kaioken, or not, he's not Kaioken form, but Blue Ku is going to have a little bit of damage mitigation, but 250k, not bad. Alright, so 250k is pretty good. But let's see if what we can do with some criticals and some attack additionals and things like that. So I'm going to go 100% on this guy, and I'll let you guys know whether I think it's worth it or not. So let's take a quick moment to talk about the actual potential system itself, because there's one thing I get a lot of questions about, and I think it's heavily misunderstood. So one of the big questions I always get is whenever I'm going to the potential system here, okay, what do? Should you go double hit or crit? Well, for me, it depends entirely upon the unit. Now, I didn't talk too much about Broly himself, but let's talk about him real quick. So he does, his super attack is, does supreme damage, okay? Ki +3, attack +70%. We talked a little bit about his Link skills, Hardened Grudge, Saiyan Warrior Raid, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Lineage, Limit Breaking Form, Formidable Enemy, and Fierce Battle. No categories yet. Super Saiyan 3 category is incoming probably 2 to 3 months. So, what would I go with on him? Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at his, well, the only thing I'm really going to do is I'm going to look at his super attack. What does a super attack do? In this case, nothing. It does supreme damage, that's it. Doesn't have any modifiers. Like, for instance, if I were to go, let's pick a character here. Let's go to int. Let's go by super attack level, yep. Ah, there he is. Perfect candidate. Alright, so int Gogeta does immense damage and lowers attack and defense. So, in that situation, abso-freaking-lutely, I'm going to go double hit. I'm absolutely going to go double hit. And the reason I say that is because if you hit twice, you're lowering attack and defense twice. It just makes sense. You're doing roughly double damage at that rate, too. Actually, a little more than. So, yes, it actually makes a lot of sense. Otherwise, I recommend going critical. Now, it does a little bit less damage in the long run when it goes off. So he doesn't quite do double damage, but it penetrates defenses. It does significant amounts of damage. If they have any special effects, it ignores those. Critical has a lot, and I mean a lot of benefits. So, and this is the same way I have decked out my Black, even though Black does have some... I believe Black has a... let me go back here, pick a character. Where's he at? Here it is. Yeah, Black lowers attack and defense. I should have gone double on him, but I went crit. He set up exactly the same, and honestly, he doubles all the time still anyway, so it don't matter. Alright. So we have all of our modifications. Let's jump back in, see if we can rebuild that same team, go to that same event, and see if we can do the same things. Oh! Damn, I wasn't expecting him to do that much. 750,000 with crit and only with the one linker. And he's a half-ass linker at that. Ooh, I wasn't expecting to include that. That's beautiful. Alright, so here we are up against Super Saiyan Blue. Let me get some ki out of the way. Let's drop that down. Boom. Boom. Blue red. There we are. I don't need to go any further than that because that's still way more than enough ki. And just for the sake of silliness, let's just do this. Boom. And I don't want to get killed. I don't want to get killed. Don't like taking the L on screen. All right. Or the D for that matter. What's up? All right. Bring it. Ooh. Oh. My screen's lagging behind. Check this out. Bam. Oh, you didn't see it. Shit. Sorry, my screen lagged, so you didn't see it. But he did half the amount of damage. 739,000, give or take. Half the amount of damage that that LR Trunks just did. So, you ask me, is it worth? It is damn worth. Go put orbs on this guy, farm him up, get him going. And remember, that's with 190% boosts. Not even optimized. Could have better linkers, could have all this stuff. So, I would be surprised. Utterly shocked if on a good free-to-play team you couldn't get 1 million damage out of him. Go. There's no reason not to. When you have 70% leads coming in the Baba Shop, you've got new awakenings coming to units very, very soon. Physical units, actually. So, lots and lots and lots and lots of hype stuff. In fact, let's talk about those awakenings real quick. Okay, so here are the 2 physical units that are getting awakenings here really soon. This actually is an extreme unit. He's an awakening from the one that I was using in there earlier. So, let's see what he does. Big Bang attack, supreme damage to enemy, and lowers defense. So if you were going to ask me, he's one I would put orbs into and say go multi-hit, because he would lower defense twice if he multi-hit. Okay? Genius Prince attacked enemy minus 40%, so not the greatest unit. Supreme damage, yes, but no real damage modifier, and attacked enemy minus 40%. So it's like, or enemy's attack minus 40%. So basically he knocks down the enemy's attack when they attack him. Good support unit for him, but all in all, not overly impressive. Real talk. This same N2 isn't really necessarily related as much because he's a super type, but we'll just talk on him real quick. Supreme damage, raises attack for 3 turns. That's pretty awesome. No other special modifications. Attack plus 90% at the start of turn. So he has a 90% attack boost. That's actually pretty sweet. He Dokkan awakens from the other Salmon unit that you get randomly in the summons, SSR unit. Great. They're all right. They're all right. I'm not gonna run out and go crazy over them, but excuse me. But that Vegeta will most definitely get awakened as soon as he drops. So there you go. Somewhat related information, but other than that, guys, I would say that I'm very, very, very impressed by that Broly unit, the Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Remember, mine is only boosted to 190%. Not even, yeah, 190%. Because I have the unawakened Cooler, who only does 100%, and Trunks, who does 90%. So normally you get about 240%. You'd have another 50% damage. So expect him to crit for 1 mil, and with better support, which again, my team is kind of meh. I don't really have the best team for him. You could build out a team. He could probably do 1 mil all day long. Not even bullshitting you. That is how great this unit is. He basically is, for extreme physical, what I consider Tech Angel Goku, the free-to-play Tech Angel Goku, for my tech team. So, yeah. Go do it. Don't hesitate. Love him. Not mad at all. That's the video, guys. I hope you learned something today. I hope this was really helpful to you. If it was, make sure you hit that old thumbs up button. If you have any questions, comment in the comment section down below. There is always the social media. There's the Birdman and the Booker. And other than that, I will lay your ass out next time.